is Tori and I'm a Winnie the Pooh collector from the UK, and we're going to do a little weekend in the life. I was actually going to do it next weekend, but then I thought, why? I've got more stuff on this weekend. We're going to London tomorrow, so I thought, why am I doing it next weekend? Next weekend I've got nothing on. So I brought it forward today. We're doing it today. Do excuse this. I've got not a panda, what is it? It's a brown bear little spot sticker, because when I took my overnight patches off, that one was still not very happy. So just excuse the little bear. So it is Friday morning, because obviously my weekend's a little bit different. I have Fridays and Saturdays off. And it's also going to be a bit different now because Salah works nights now. So he now finishes at 7:30 in the morning. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. So I've just left him having his breakfast / dinner. It's very confusing when you're working nights. And then he's going to go off to bed. So now my whole days on Fridays are now switched, because usually I do YouTube filmings in the morning, editing in the afternoon, and like go out in the afternoon. But he's been waking up like around like 3-4 o'clock. So now on Fridays my afternoons have been like switched. So I'll do my editing and going out in the morning, and then I'll do YouTube filming in the afternoon, which is still fine because, you know, it's summer. I do have daylight for a bit longer, so that is absolutely fine. So bit of a different routine. We are now heading out. I actually need to head into my work first thing this morning because I need to hand in a receipt for something I got for work, so obviously I can get my money back for that. I was supposed to do it yesterday when I was on shift, but I completely forgot. Left my receipt in my handbag. So now I'm going to go and see my manager, do that, and then while I'm out, I'm going to head to the out of town charity shop, which I usually drive to, and then I need to go to the co-op, pick up a few bits, come back, might walk to the charity shops in town. I've got one YouTube video that needs to be edited, and then yeah, see where the day takes me. Still getting used to my new little Friday. I've always had my Friday routine, and now it's kind of been like mixed around, so I'm still kind of getting into a routine. But yeah, we've got our little errands to run first thing, so I thought I'll take you along with me. So let's go. Actually end up buying anything from the charity shops. I did see a couple of cute dresses, but they just like were the wrong sort of length for me. Saw some cute bumblebee trainers, but they were the wrong size for me. I did see some Winnie the Pooh like paint stamps, but I was like, I'm never going to use them because what am I going to use paint? So I was like, I'll resist them and not get them. My spot sticker fell off, so that's great, but I like to think some fresh air will do it some good. So if we just ignore that, it'll do it some good. I should probably get inside and do some editing, but I'm still like a good 2 weeks ahead of my YouTube schedule, so it's not like it's pressured. So I'm gonna get some other jobs done. It's my mum's birthday on Sunday, so I am going to wrap her presents. I did pick her up something else while I was in the co-op. I saw these by the counter. She loves shortbread, so I got her some shortbread teddies. And then when me and Salah were in town last week, we got her main present. Before Salah went to work yesterday, we wrote her a card. My mum absolutely loves puzzles, so I've got her a couple of puzzles. I'm just gonna hide the price in case she does watch this vlog. But the first one I got is called Spring Cottage. I just thought that looked so cute and very her. And hide the price again. This one of Rhodes, because they have been to Greece on some of their cruises and she does like Greece, and I just thought that looked very pretty. I'm gonna wrap the presents and then I'll pop them in the lounge for her birthday. Also, I do work Sundays, but we're then going out for a meal in the evening after work, so I think we're doing presents in the evening, I think. But while she's not here, I thought I'd wrap them. It is so stormy outside now, it looks like it's about to chuck it down, so I'm gonna go inside and make my lunch. But before it does rain, we need to do a little veg update, because what is a weekend vlog without a Tori veg update? Mint plants are both looking good. We alternate between each plant every day. This one's gone really nice and bushy. This one's just going tall. They're the exact same variety, so I don't know why they're like growing differently, but yeah, we alternate each day so they both get a chance. Strawberries are looking good. potatoes are going wild. I'll soon be able to harvest them. I'm just going to leave them a little bit longer. And then this is the cucumber plant. I don't know where he's trying to go, but as you can see, he's looking good. Got quite, look at the little cucumber. More there. He is doing so well. Which tomato is this? This is the indigo pear drops. He's got a few flowers up there. Just so windy. I have got them all tied to sticks, but yeah, he's got a few flowers up there. Then around the side here, we've got our pepper. He's got quite a few flowers and buds to come soon. And then which tomato is this? Alicante. He's got a few flowers. And this one was our Tigerella one. He's got a few flowers over there. Do you like my bug hotel? It's a little castle. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside now because it's getting quite stormy out here. The rain never came, but I'm still inside because it's just so, it just feels stormy. It's really windy and it's not a June summer's day out there. It's not. I just finished my lunch. I forgot to tell you earlier, we've got plans this afternoon. I won't be taking you along for the plans because I feel like if I was to do that, I would jinx it. So I'm not going to be taking you along. But we have got a house viewing, me and Salah. We're going to go and have a look around. We are, I think we're like number 6 on the list. So this is the highest number we have been up on a viewing. Before, I think the last time we went for viewing we were like number 16. Obviously we didn't get it. But 6 is the lowest number we have been, so you know, I'm starting to feel a bit more hopeful. It's a really nice place, really good price. I really like it. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm sorry, but you guys won't be coming along with me for that because I just feel like that's just jinxing it. But anyway, it's less than an hour till we need to leave for that. And my dad just asked me if I can wrap his birthday presents to mum. So I'll do that. You can just tell Dad picked this wrapping paper. He loves the Muppets and mum loves Paddington. So I will wrap his present for him. So we are back from the house viewing. It was really nice. I really liked it. We have got our forms to fill in our application. The man said, so that we were at his 6th viewing today and he has 3 tomorrow. So that's 9 of us all together. The other ones he said have all put in their applications. So obviously the ones tomorrow, we'll see whether they do or not, see how many applications there are. But all applications have to be in by Monday. So we're going to fill out the papers literally now and then going to send them over to him tomorrow. I really liked it, but this just comes down to the really annoying part that I've been finding really hard to find a place, is that from this point it's out of our hands. The landlord picks who they want. So the landlord will look at everyone's applications and he'll decide who he wants to rent to. So that's all we can do. We just fill out applications and that's all we can do. Just hope for the best. So cross your fingers for me. Even though I know you're watching this like well after I'll have found out, because he said we should find out on Monday. I don't know how the landlord's supposed to like look at all applications and make a decision on the same day, but that's what I got told. Just cross your fingers for me anyway, because I did really like this place. But anyway, it's not quite dinner time yet, but I am cooking tonight, so you know it. What have I got under my eye there? I've got a bit of rice under my eye. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? I'm in charge of cooking tonight, so you'll know if you watch my vlogs before how that is going down. So it's still like a couple of hours before we usually have our dinner time. It's literally just 5 o'clock. We kind of meet in the middle around 7 o'clock for me and Salah's dinner, because I've always eaten dinner at 5 o'clock. He always eats dinner like the later the better, usually like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. We meet in the middle, 7 o'clock. So I'm just starting dinner prep now, so then it's ready. I am attempting to do homemade egg fried rice. I know last time I did a rice dish and I said I wasn't very happy with it. Salah liked it. I thought there was room to improve, so that's why I want to go back and do another rice dish, because I'm determined I will master something other than pasta. I can't always do pasta. So that's what I'm doing down here. But I just thought I'd update you. I'll obviously show you how the dish turns out once I've finished it. If it turns out dreadful, you'll never see it again. That's that. That's how you know I'll have done badly. But hopefully, you know, I'm following a TikTok recipe, so what can go wrong? I'm just waving around my little magic wand here. Gonna, yeah, prep my egg fried rice. I'll catch up with you later. literally haven't spoke to you all evening. I think I haven't seen you since I cooked dinner. I'm proud of myself. That was probably one of the best dishes I've done. Very proud of myself. It turned out very nicely. And I made myself an iced coffee to go with it. So chef's kiss to myself. I'll be honest with you, I've literally spent the evening doing not a lot. I've read a couple chapters of my book. I'm reading Somewhere a Boy and a Bear. And then I've literally just spent the past half an hour laying down watching Disney vlogs. But it's now, what time is it? It's 5 to 11. We are planning on leaving home tomorrow at about 9 AM. So I'm going to set like my normal like work alarms. So I'm that person who has to have multiple alarms. So I've set it at 7:15, 7:30 and 7:45. I'm just that girl that if I don't set multiple alarms, I just won't wake up. I've also spent this evening picking out my outfit for tomorrow. I will show you that in the morning. I haven't actually told you what we're going to London for, I don't think. But we are going to an Arab market. Salah found it on Instagram, and apparently from previous years people have said there are so many Moroccan vendors there, Moroccan stalls. So we're obviously both very excited. Neither of us have been to it before, so very excited to experience it. I am thinking it's going to be very busy because it is just a short walk away from Wembley. We'll be getting off at the Wembley tube station, I think. And tomorrow is the Capital Summertime Ball, which is held at Wembley. So it's going to be a bit busy around Wembley. But at least I know like we'll be getting in like long before the concert, and we'll be leaving like when the concert is happening. So we shouldn't be like caught up with too many like concert traffic. Hopefully we should like just all miss each other. But of course we'd go to something at Wembley on a day of a big Wembley event. Of course we would. So we're going to the market, and I don't know, we did talk about heading into more, not proper central London, but more into centre than Wembley, because we have found a Moroccan restaurant we would like to try. We did talk about going in there. I'm not sure if we are or not, but we'll see. So my outfit is it's Moroccan inspired, but with a Tori twist to it. I'm very excited to show you. It's got lots of camels on it, because you know me, I like my camels. But yeah, I'm now going to go to sleep. I need to charge up my batteries overnight, so I'm ready for a day in London. I need to get my portable charger out so I can charge that for my phone. As I was just saying that, my camera cut me off because I ran out of storage space. So I've just cleared some storage space, ready for tomorrow. Gotta get everything on charge. Bags packed, outfit sorted, just need to, you know, sort out all the technical stuff and then go to sleep because I'm very tired. I don't think I mentioned it to you, but I got up early this morning on my day off because it was the Kanga and Roo release on Disney Store, and that is the last release for the monthly Winnie the Pooh collection they're doing this year. Obviously I'll talk about that in a whole different video, but yeah, that was this morning. I had a successful drop. I got the pin and I got the keyring, the two things that I wanted. And on Tuesday of this week just gone, they did a pin drop because it was the first Tuesday of the month. That's usually like Pintastic Tuesday. It's usually a big pin drop. I did get lucky on that as well because there was a Winnie the Pooh pin release. I think it was called like Secret Doors or something. There was like a whole series of it, and I was successful with the Winnie the Pooh one. So I'll put that unboxing in with the Kanga and Roo unboxing, which I think will be the next video you see. But now my battery is flashing, so I should probably get everything on charge and go to sleep. Good morning, it is Saturday. It's about 8:15, so I've got about 45 minutes till we leave. I'm just going to do a quick little bit of makeup. It's absolutely hammering it down outside. I'm hoping the weather will be a bit better in London because I've got a cute outfit. It's just not fun walking around a market in the rain. So hopefully the weather is a bit different in London. But yeah, just thought I'd pop on, say good morning. I need to get my makeup done pretty quickly. I can be really slow when I'm doing my makeup, so I've got to do that as quick as I can. I have to remember my mascara is up here, not in my bag, because I kind of broke the lid the other day, so I've just kind of got it sat upright over there. Always wear your SPF. Even though it's cloudy outside, the sun is still there. Put it on. So yeah, I'll show you my outfit in a little bit, obviously once I'm ready. But yeah, good morning, happy Saturday, let's go to London. We've just arrived at the station car park. It's raining. I was gonna do like a quick little outfit of the day, but with a brolly. So I've got a Morocco t-shirt on. It's got the whole like Morocco pattern on the back, the same that's on there. Skirt. I actually got this for an Eeyore band on my upcoming December Paris trip, but it went with my outfit today, so I'm wearing that now. And then I've got on a Morocco handbag that I got from Acre airport with a little camel, oh my, with a little camel bag charm that I got from a boot sale a few weeks ago. I'll do a better like outfit of the day later, but we're now going to get on the train. It's back there. We're now just leaving the Arab market. There was lots of Moroccan food stalls. I had a masimin with Berber sauce, and what did you have?
Stella.
The Stella. And then I'm gonna have to wait till the other side of the bridge because there's a train and there's an ambulance. This wasn't a good idea to start filming under the bridge. Anyway, we didn't buy too much. Salah brought a bag of mixed nuts for £1. We'll show you that later because it was like really good. We were gonna buy a box of Moroccan tea, but it was like there was two different types. One was £5, one was £6. I buy them online from a Moroccan shop for like, pretty sure like £2. So we're like, we won't bother. We were going to stock up, but like that price, we weren't going to bother. And then on the way out, Salah, show them what you got. There was a stool handing out free Moroccan mint teas. So we all got one. It was very, very sweet, but it's Moroccan tea. So we're now going to head back to, because this is just like a short walk away from Wembley Park. We're now heading back to the Wembley tube station. Gonna do a couple of tube stops and then we'll find a Moroccan restaurant for lunch. It's starting to rain, but I just forgot to say. You remember when I showed you my outfit before I got on the tube? My long strap is broke. Literally just as we got off before going to the market, it literally just snapped. But it was something I saw on myself, so I can just sew it back on. But luckily I didn't lose my little camel. So yeah, now I'm having to like just have it on my shoulder, which is a bit awkward, bit annoying. Just very annoying that it broke. Just got home, but that would be a lie because I went via the co-op on the way home because I had a Disney parcel to collect and I just filmed the unboxing of that. It's going to be a like 2-in-1 unboxing. That was the pin that got released on Tuesday, and then obviously I had the Kanga and Rue release from yesterday. Gonna do them both in one big unboxing. So I filmed that. I've obviously taken all my makeup off, taken everything off, and I'm gonna have a bubble bath, and I've already got a hot chocolate. It is miserable outside. We were dodging showers in London all day. It was so wet. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bubble bath, my hot chocolate, a book, warm up, get cozy, and then I'll do a haul of what we got today, because where we went to the restaurant, the road was like pretty much a Moroccan road. We went into 3 Moroccan shops and got a few supplies and some of my favorite drinks. So I'll obviously do a haul of everything that we got today. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a relax for now and warm up a bit. It's crazy that it's the 6th of June and I'm saying I need to warm up. I'm out of the bath, we're in the spare room, and very random because it's now like 9:30 in the evening, but I've made myself a mugshot of macaroni and cheese because mealtime's been a bit funny today. Like we had the masimin at the market and then we went to the Moroccan restaurant, which Salah really wanted to go to because it's like a Moroccan fish shop, but obviously I don't eat fish, so there was nothing like main meal on the menu for me, so I just had Moroccan soup, which you know I love. It's one of my favorite Moroccan dishes, so I didn't complain about that. I also finished off most people's chips with their meals because most people didn't want the chips, so I had most people's chips. I was at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, so like I don't know whether that was like lunch or dinner or what. My meals have been a bit thrown today. So I was like, I'll just make myself a mug of soup. And I've got a glass of orange juice and it's like 9:30 in the evening. So I thought we could do a haul of what we got today. This is some good macaroni. Starting off with the only thing we brought at the market. There was this stall. Obviously it was an Arab market, so there was so many different countries there. Lots of Moroccan stalls, which was obviously great to see. There was some Palestinian shops there, and yeah, there was such a good array of countries there. It was great to see everyone's things. This stall I think was Syrian, I think. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, Salah is going to love that stall. Just a table full of like different nuts and different, that had like a sweet section as well, which obviously the kids at the market loved. And we were so surprised. It was just like a pick and mix, but for nuts. This whole bag, I don't know how much it weighs. They were just going off of the size of the bag. You filled the bag. £1. But I thought that was really good. So yeah, I don't know what kind of nuts they are, but as soon as I saw that stall, I was like, I knew Salah was going to buy something. So that was the only thing we brought at the market, besides from, obviously I had my Masimman, and him and my parents had Bastilla, chicken Bastilla, from, because like this market was split up into like 2 sections, like the shopping section with like all the stalls and vendors, and then like a food section. There was like 3 or 4 Moroccan stalls in the food section, which was great to see. And then when we went to the fish shop for lunch, turned out it was on a bit of a Moroccan road. There were 3 Moroccan shops down that road. One was called Fez, as in the city Fez. That was more like a furniture, home decoration sort of shop. Loved looking around it. Just made me feel straight like I was back in Morocco. Then obviously there was the restaurant, and then the other 2 shops were, you know, food shops, grocery shops. And one of them we got a can of Poms from, which is like a fizzy apple drink, just for me and Salah to drink while we're walking around. That's his favourite Moroccan drink. And then in the other shop we got some supplies. Oh no, sorry, this came from that shop as well that we got the Poms from, because I went into a shop beforehand called Le Marrakech. I love how they're naming all these shops on this road. And that's where I got all of this stuff from. But I specifically wanted a giant bottle of Hawaii because it's my favourite Moroccan fizzy drink. And the second shop had it. I didn't see what the second shop was called. It was something Morocco. But yeah, they had the big bottle of Hawaii, so I always stock up on them when I can. And then from the first shop, I got 2 cans of Hawaii. That was before I found the big bottle. I got 2 cans. And then I should probably had Salah here with me to explain some of this stuff. This is one of his kitchen essentials in our, you know, Moroccan kitchen. It's like a vinaigrette. If you're one of our close family friends, you've probably tried his Moroccan salad. This is one of the key ingredients in his Moroccan salad. He does use it in quite a lot of other things as well. I'm sure you guys have learned through the vlogs that Salah is the chef of our relationship. I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. And the final thing, I did mention we did look at this in the market, but the market had it for so expensive. I wasn't paying £5 or £6 for some green leaf tea. But then when we headed into the Marrakech shop and I saw it and I was like, this. So a bit of a story, I do also order this tea off of our website, but last time I ordered it and it arrived last week. So this is just the type we order. We always get the same brand. It's just plain green tea leaves. That's just it. They sent us the same brand, but I knew something was different because like instead of all this like black bit up the top, it had flowers on it. They had sent us green tea with orange blossom flower. We tried it. Like when you first drank it, it was like, that's okay, but then it left an aftertaste in your mouth and I was like, no, I don't like it. Salah drank quite a few cups of it and then we were both like, no, that's absolutely disgusting. I did email the company back and said, look, you said it was the wrong product. I did try it, I'm sorry. And they were very kind enough to said they will send me out a replacement of what I ordered. I don't know if it was like a mix-up, if like they accidentally sent me the wrong thing, or if they sent me it as a substitute and they'd run out. I don't know. They're supposed to be sending me another box of it for free, of what, you know, this stuff, but I was like, while we were in the shop and we saw it in front of us and we knew it was the type we wanted, I was like, we'll get it. And we're a Moroccan household. We're always going to need green tea on tap. So even if that other box does arrive, that can just go into our supplies. You could never have enough green tea leaves in a Moroccan household. And that's everything I brought. 2 cans of Hawaii, 1 bottle of Hawaii, 1 box of green tea, vinaigrette, and a bag of nuts. That is our little Moroccan haul. Back to my macaroni and cheese. So this has been a bit of a different sort of weekend in the life. Usually it's like a behind the scenes of a content creator. That's how I usually do it. And like, we didn't go to the car boot sale this morning because obviously we were going straight off to London. But I think in this weekend vlog I've kind of shown you more of like my Moroccan life. Moroccan UK life. Because we're not in Morocco currently. Sadly we're not. Wish we were. Which I think this is kind of like
Obviously, let me know what you think. But I've really enjoyed this balance for a weekend vlog. Like yesterday was our standard sort of like content day, charity shop day, like our normal sort of routine that we do together. And then today has been Morocco, because if you are new around here, you're probably very confused. My husband is Moroccan. I met him in Morocco. I spend quite a lot of my time in Morocco. We do live in the UK together, so hence why we're stocking up on Moroccan supplies. Because I am a Winnie the Pooh content creator, you don't really get to see a lot of my Moroccan life through that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, I only show you a little glimpse into it, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying my macaroni. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the weekend with me. I can't remember when's on my schedule for our next weekend in the life of vlog. I do try to do them at least once a month. And not trying to spoil anything, but I don't think you're going to get one in July. I think our next weekend together will be in August, because I think I have already teased it to you. The July schedule is fully booked. I have no room to squeeze in another video in July. So let me know on our weekend together in August, what would you like to do? What would you like to come along with me on? More Moroccan stuff, more behind the scenes content stuff, bit of everything, let me know. But yeah, thank you for coming along with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please do pop that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye!